Archangel Michael says, "A sealed court order with your name has just been executed, and you are the primary focus. This is not an earthly legal document, but a divine decree issued from the heavenly courts." There's something powerful about this spiritual legal action that's been taken on your behalf. It's not just a coincidence that you've found this message. It's destiny calling your name through divine legal channels. The sealed order that's about to be revealed holds the power to transform your entire spiritual journey. You have been summoned here for a reason. This heavenly court order isn't like any earthly legal document. It carries the weight of divine justice and holds the power to shift your spiritual destiny completely. What the universe is about to reveal through this sealed decree will open your eyes to protection you never knew existed. Take a deep breath, because this divine legal action is meant specifically for your soul's highest good. Your spirit already senses something important is happening. The sealed contents will surprise you, touching the deepest parts of your spiritual being. When you discover what divine legal action has been taken in your favor, everything will suddenly make perfect sense. Your spirit is ready, and this divine legal message arrives at the perfect heavenly moment. The universe has aligned every angel and spiritual court officer to deliver this sealed order to you now. If you're ready to receive this blessed legal decree, type Amen now and prepare your heart to accept what divine justice has prepared for you. Let this heavenly legal energy flow through you and anchor your soul in spiritual protection. Your readiness invites the blessing closer. Archangel Michael whispers, "The legal proceeding is already complete in the heavenly courts, but this moment will help you understand it clearly." There's a divine court system that operates beyond what humans can see, where spiritual advocates file cases on behalf of souls who need protection. The weight of not knowing about this heavenly legal action has been heavy, keeping you from claiming your full spiritual rights. You've been moving through life unaware of this divine legal protection, wondering why something felt different. But the heavenly courts have been working, noting every spiritual attack, every moment of injustice you faced when you thought no one was watching. The divine legal system has been building a case in your favor when the world wasn't looking. This sealed court order represents spiritual justice finally being served. Like this video to claim the divine legal protection happening in your life right now. You're stepping into a higher level of spiritual legal standing, and this message is your official notification. Let this moment ground you in the truth of your heavenly legal rights. The court order you've received isn't just paperwork. It's a vibration that aligns you with divine justice. The heavenly legal advocates have seen something in your case that required immediate divine intervention. This sealed court order is tied to spiritual battles you've fought, victories that seemed small but held cosmic legal significance. You felt the whispers of this divine legal action but didn't know how to understand it. Now everything is aligning perfectly in the heavenly courts. The sealed decree is ready to be revealed, and the divine legal system is guiding you to accept it. What you're about to discover about your spiritual legal standing will shift your understanding of everything you've been through. This court order category isn't one that earthly courts handle, but in the spiritual realm it marks you as someone under divine legal protection. The heavenly courts don't measure justice the way earth does. Your struggles, your perseverance, your quiet faith, these have all been documented and filed in your favor. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear what this court order reveals, for it is meant to empower and protect you." The weight of not knowing your true spiritual legal standing has not only limited your understanding, but has also kept you from stepping into your full divine protection. This moment is your spiritual legal graduation. Type 777 to receive the clarity and power that this divine court order will bring. The number sequence opens the gateway for heavenly legal authority to fully activate in your life. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this. Energy exchange and returns legal blessings tenfold. The universe is opening legal doors you never even knew existed. This is your moment of divine legal validation. The heavenly legal advocates have watched and waited, hoping for the right time to reveal this sealed court order to you. They've seen you question your protection, wrestle with spiritual attacks, unsure of your legal standing in the divine realm. But the heavenly courts have spoken, and the time for legal spiritual recognition has arrived. This court order you've received isn't just spiritual paperwork. It's a key that unlocks your next level of divine protection. It's confirmation that your soul's legal case matters deeply to the universe. You've felt the energy of something important waiting for you in the legal spiritual realm, haven't you? That's because your intuition has been trying to prepare you for this divine legal revelation. Type 11 to affirm your strength and readiness to receive this sealed court order. You are protected and supported by the divine legal system as Archangel. Michael stands beside you, ready to reveal the contents of this heavenly decree. This court order isn't for what you've done wrong, but for the spiritual legal protection you've earned through your journey. It's not about earthly legal matters the world can see, but about divine legal milestones that transform your spiritual legal standing. The sealed contents will surprise you because they honor spiritual legal victories you've never given yourself credit for. It recognizes battles fought in the spiritual legal realm, victories won in moments when you thought you were legally defenseless. The heavenly legal advocates have been keeping record of every time you chose faith over fear, forgiveness over revenge. These choices have built your case in the divine courts. Archangel Michael says truth is light, and divine legal light will always illuminate your true spiritual rights. This moment of legal recognition is like the sun breaking through after a long dark spiritual battle. It's your time to step into the glow of divine legal acknowledgement. Type Amen to embrace this heavenly legal light fully. Let it wash over you and fill every corner of your being. The truth about your spiritual legal protection is setting you free even as you read these words. You are divinely protected as this court order revelation unfolds. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a shield of blue legal light, ensuring that this heavenly decree serves your highest spiritual good. The heavenly legal advocates understand that receiving divine legal documents can sometimes feel overwhelming, especially when they honor spiritual rights you haven't fully recognized. But they are here, supporting your heart as it expands to receive the legal truth. This sealed court order connects directly to your soul's legal standing and the divine protection plan for your life. It's not a random legal document, but a carefully prepared decree that aligns with why your soul came to earth. As you prepare to learn the contents, know that nothing is expected of you except to receive this divine legal blessing. The sealed court order you've received will change how you see your spiritual legal journey. Once you understand what divine legal action has been taken in your favor, past spiritual attacks will make new sense. Challenges that seemed random will reveal themselves as evidence in your heavenly legal case. Painful moments that tested your faith will show themselves as documentation for your divine legal protection. This isn't just about feeling legally secure. It's about accurate, spiritual legal perception. The divine legal system sees you clearly, without the filters of doubt and spiritual vulnerability you've placed on yourself. This court order acts as a legal mirror, reflecting back your true spiritual legal standing and rights. The ripple effects will touch every area of your life as you begin to move through the world as someone who knows their legal standing in the eyes of heaven. Spiritual attacks will lose power because you'll be operating from divine legal authority. Type 444 to align with the divine legal plan unfolding in your life through this court order. Each step you take after receiving this heavenly decree will be legally guided and spiritually purposeful. Trust in the legal process as your understanding expands. Archangel Michael says, There is no power greater than a soul who knows their divine legal rights. This is why the court order has waited until now, so you could fully receive and integrate the truth about your spiritual legal protection. Accepting this divine court order requires opening your heart to your own spiritual legal authority. Many souls find it easier to see legal protection in others than in themselves. The heavenly courts recognize this and send extra legal support as you step into this acknowledgement. To fully receive this court order, take a moment of silence after this message. Close your eyes and visualize Archangel Michael placing a seal of divine legal protection upon your forehead, the symbol of the heavenly decree you've received. Feel the energy of legal recognition flowing through your entire spiritual being. Don't rush this legal process. Divine court orders work deeply, rearranging limiting beliefs about your spiritual rights and expanding your legal awareness. This isn't about earthly legal matters. It's about accurate spiritual legal perception. The transformation that follows acceptance is gentle, but legally profound. This divine court order heals the wounds of feeling spiritually defenseless and legally unprotected. How many times have you faced spiritual attacks with no legal recourse? How often have you carried spiritual burdens silently with no divine legal intervention? The heavenly courts have witnessed every moment of injustice. This legal recognition creates unity between your human legal experience and divine legal purpose. It bridges the gap between what you've felt spiritually and what is legally true about your divine protection. Type 888 to claim the healing and legal unity coming into your life through this heavenly court order. The number sequence activates the frequency of spiritual legal abundance and divine protection. The heavenly legal system is weaving your path with intention and legal grace, connecting you with other souls who share your divine legal standing. This court order revelation marks a turning point in your spiritual legal journey. It's not just legal information, no, it's legal transformation. As you open to receive this divine court order, old spiritual legal identities fall away. The person who felt spiritually defenseless makes room for the soul who stands confidently in their heavenly legal rights. This is your spiritual legal graduation ceremony, marking the completion of legal lessons you didn't even know you were mastering in the divine courts. Type 999 to embrace the legal transformation happening in your life. This number sequence activates completion and spiritual legal fulfillment. The divine legal system is lifting you to new heights of protection, and this court order is just the beginning of your next legal chapter. You are stepping into your spiritual legal power like never before. This message has reached you because the heavenly courts have ruled in your favor. Your divine court order reveals itself in perfect legal timing, shifting your spiritual energy in profound ways. Trust what's legally unfolding. Archangel Michael says, "You are legally stronger than you realize, and this court order proves it." The divine legal system is with you, guiding you through this journey of spiritual legal discovery. You are never alone in legal matters. As you move forward carrying this heavenly legal decree, spiritual doors will open that once seemed legally closed. Your divine legal light will shine brighter because you finally see what the heavenly legal advocates have always seen in you. Open your heart and receive what divine justice has truly decreed for your protection.